The following program is rated MA-LSV. It contains strong language, sexual situations, and violence. It is intended only for mature audiences.
Now I have a swell surprise for you.
Now listen, kids.
You're listening to Mike and Constantine. This is xRadio.
I'm your host, Mike Mayo. Welcome to xRadio, where we talk about news, technology, and just have some fun.
And this is Constantine. Be sure to tune into our Discord and Clubhouse, where we have group discussions, live polls, and share links to the news.
And as always, none of this would be possible without you guys listening in and engaging on Discord, bringing that X factor. So just wanted to take a moment to say thank you. Appreciate you guys for being here.
And a big thank you to Zentars for sponsoring this movement, believing in our experience that we plan to share each week here on xRadio.
xRadio.
We've got a winner.
We've got a winner.
We've got a winner.
I mean, I'm a winner.
We've got two winners.
I mean, you and me. Boom.
We've got a third winner in the house. So
what you talking about?
Last week, oh man. So last week we officially launched a referral program. So that means, you know, anybody who wants to help spread the word of Zentars is xRadio can get rewarded for spreading the word.
How's this work? What happened here? Well, to kick this off, what we did was we offered an all-expense-paid trip to the Amazon. For up to $40. The first person who could fool 10 of their friends into thinking we were cool would win this all-expense-paid trip to Amazon.com for $40.
Can't you just say it was a $40 gift card? Like, just make it easy.
An all-expense-paid trip to the Amazon for $40.
That's right. And the first person, I mean, it was just in a matter of just less than a week, this person really pushed super hard, you know, and so hard. And they won. They took it to the max.
This guy was so hard this past week.
And we had to give a shout out because the winner for the last week referral challenge is Bushmaster 805. Hey. I forgot the drum roll on that.
They're telling me don't forget the deluxe accommodations.
Bushmaster.
You put a lot of work into
I had to bring it back, man. I downloaded it and everything. Got it going. That's
hilarious.
That's awesome, man. Bushmaster, congratulations, and thank you for helping to spread the word of xRadio.
And for those of you who want to be just like Bushmaster and share the love of xRadio, sign up for the referral program. It's xradio.io/share to get your magic link, and we will see who the best hype man or woman is out there.
Yeah, where is that? Share.
I got that.
Sending the link.
You got that?
Yeah,
I got that.
Send the link out on the Discord. And as always, if you are tuning in and you want to participate in the shenanigans going on over on our Discord, make sure you go to our website and click on the join chat button, which will get you right into our Discord. And participate and basically interact with us while we're doing this live show.
That's great. We got any other news before we get into this?
In other news, just a quick piece of news. We will be taking a small break. For the next 2 weeks, there will be no xRadio. But we will come back, and we will come back with a vengeance.
Be still, my heart. What are you doing to me, Mike? I know you guys are going to miss us, but this gives you time to sign up for the referral program. Spread that word. Last time it was the 1st to 10. This time what we're going to do is an all-expense-paid trip to the Amazon. You got it right, the Amazon.com, and for $40, and it's the person who gets the most referrals by the time we get back here on the 21st will win.
Okay.
So the challenge.
So they have more time, is what we're saying.
More time
on this,
more money,
on this contest.
more trips.
Okay, there we go. You heard it first. xRadio.
It's xRadio.
What's up with the news? Do you think we should jump into some news?
I think we gotta go head first. Don't even dip your toes, because then you're gonna regret it. So just dive right in.
There we go. Kim K.
stupid.
Starting it off.
We can't let you start this. We can't let you
Started off
start
with
this.
the Kim K. Kim Kardashian built an entire mini town in her backyard, and it's one of the coolest things that she's ever done, apparently.
I believe that, actually. Bill Gates supports a project that cools the earth with chalk dust. I'm
Okay.
like, chalk dust from school?
Cool.
School's never been cool.
The police have shut down China's first sex doll brothel.
That's why we're going on a 2-week break. Neuralink co-founder has an idea for a new religion based on drugs.
Scientists claim that pollution is causing penises to get smaller. Eesh.
Sounds like those scientists have an excuse for everything. Pepsi and Peeps team up for a marshmallow-flavored soda.
The Suez Canal blocking ship. The blocking ship drew. Well, before it got blocked in the Suez Canal, it drew a penis in the water. Apparently, a lot of penis.
Canal blocking, a sea anal block. Lil Nas' new music video where he grinds on Satan is called as a sign of the end times by many online.
Oh, Jesus. Smoking will disappear within a generation, experts are saying.
And Apple's officially announcing its virtual WWDC 2021 for June. iOS 15 and more expected.
Ooh.
I feel like we got more headlines to go through.
There's a lot more, but we had to keep it. But let us know if there's anything that we missed, or there any headlines that just caught your eye in the past week. Let us know on Chat Share. Chat Share. All right, so let's dissect some of the stuff.
Dissect.
All right, man. So dissect. Smoking is going to disappear within a generation, is what they're saying. Do you believe it?
I'll believe it when I see it. So
I'm noticing less and less people smoking, I think, which is a good thing, obviously, overall. But I'm just kind of curious. What do you guys think? Are you still smoking? Is anyone even still smoking? Let's put it to a poll. Poll time. Who
do
even
you
smoke?
tobacco products?
Oh, tobacco products.
Yeah, I figure we'd open it up to like more than just cigarettes.
Sure.
See what's going on.
Okay, so it looks like a lot of people choose life. So in the poll, do you smoke tobacco products? You can just go and click on one of those answers at the bottom there, A, B, C, or D. Vape, cigarettes, cigars, or I choose life. And it looks like most people in the audience are not smokers at all, actually.
Yeah, we got a pretty clean crew.
Got a few cigar smokers, though.
Hey, every once in a while, a nice little Cuban.
Yeah?
Yeah. That's good. Yeah.
Somebody smokes meat, apparently.
Smoking meat. That's the only kind of smoking I like to see.
Yeah, exactly. Why not, right? Smoking the meat. No, that's cool. So, yeah, it looks like majority of people here. I think there's an E. I don't know how somebody did that.
Yeah, how did they do that?
E is for weed.
I guess we could add. Yeah, got it. Dude, that's pretty genius. Tacos for Green Wizard. They just added the emoji to the poll.
I know, it's smooth.
Oh,
smooth.
God,
I
love
like
it.
that. Tacos a Green Wizard for figuring out how to hack our polls.
Good job. Good job. All right. Well, I'm kind of glad.
This is xRadio.
I think smoking being eliminated is great.
Oh, yeah, no, I would agree. I mean, we have smoking contributing to all kinds of things, man. Not just the health issues, but, we have pollution in the air. And there's been a lot of talk about pollution recently, hasn't there?
Well, these scientists are claiming that they've put together that pollution is causing penises to shrink, and penis sizes are going smaller and smaller because of pollution.
Oh, is that the only body part that's shrinking? Like, why? Like nothing else, right?
They only wanted to
Are
look
people
into
shrinking?
That, they didn't want to look into anything else.
They've only checked that part so far.
Yeah.
It's like, well, you know what? I think things are shrinking, but let's start here. You know, that would explain a lot.
This is
like
why
that
my
Seinfeld
wife is
episode.
unhappy. Actually, it's a pollution. So let's end it.
Yeah, see, there you go. Pollution, no problem. You know, but not just. It doesn't just stop at the penises getting smaller. Actually, they're saying that humans are rapidly losing the ability to procreate.
Well, is that by choice, or do you think that's because of pollution too?
This all has to do with pollution.
Oh wow. Okay, so penis is shrinking, and we're going sterile. Yeah, the Earth is killing us.
It's killing us, man. What is
So let's
going
kill
on
it first.
Here?
That's what I say. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
Oh, hell no.
Get more flies with honey, right?
Oh man, see, Jessica Lynn saying they check the most important parts first. That's why. So
Is that the most important part? I like Grumpy Mama. If you don't use it, you lose it. That's my motto.
That's right. Don't use it, you lose it. Yeah, so it's just some scary news, man. So we got to do what we can to make sure to reverse pollution in the air, because we don't want to see this thing go downhill, and it seems like it's going downhill quickly. And I don't know if I signed up for that ride.
Next time you're disappointed by someone's nether regions, just know you could have done something to stop it. It's on you.
It's your fault.
It's your fault. Thanks, boomers.
I was in the pool.
Well, speaking of other things that boomers are messing up for us, they keep coming after music.
The things boomers are messing up for us. Yeah, so I mean, Lil Nas X, he's been under fire lately for his latest music video, and I don't know if you guys have seen this video or not, but it is pretty intense, right? So people are calling it the sign of the end times, and this is where Lil Nas X in his video, he's sent to hell on a stripper pole, and he's like, riding on the devil. Like it doesn't even sound right. Apparently he took the whole concept from FKA Twigs, one of her videos, but that's a whole separate conversation. People are just so upset about this, and the fact that it's not that it's been done. It has been done, but it's not the fact that he put this out. I think it's the fact that he put this out after coming out with so many back-to-back like kids-friendly hits. Does that make sense?
Are they kid-friendly hits though?
Like Old Town Road. Come on.
Doesn't he talk about like hookers and drugs and that?
In Old Town Road?
Yeah.
You know what? I mean, the kids probably got the clean version. I don't know. But I know that it made its way to Kids Bop. So there's so it's.
I mean, Kids Bop isn't. If we're basing our moral standards on Kids Bop, then we got bigger problems.
If it makes it to Kids Bop, kids are gonna be singing. So he came out with Old Town Road. He came out with a few other things. No, you know what? It wasn't just that. So you can't even blame that. But he even had a live performance, a live concert on Roblox just a few weeks ago or just a few months ago. And that's as kid-friendly as you can go.
That's true.
What I'm saying?
That is true.
So anyways, he knew that he was for the kids. Everybody felt he was for the kids. And then he drops this thing out of nowhere. People are in an uproar. And to top it off, he came out with a limited edition set of shoes called the Satan shoes. And they actually contain one drop. Each one contains one drop of human blood. He released 666 of these limited edition Nike Satan shoes. And he's just, I don't know, he's just not helping it, it just went too hard, I think. And now
he's going deep. He is. He's tripping up. The pandemic has finally hit him a little bit. But
pandemic's hit him. It's been hit by the pandemic.
I have to admit that I'm insanely interested in how he sources this one drop of blood for his shoes.
Yeah, whose blood is it, right?
Yeah, and why? And why isn't it helping the kids with cancer? Or, I don't know, but it's just it's that what is it? That shock media,
right?
It's super shocking, and so he's getting a lot of press for it. So I'd say he's winning because he's getting exactly what he wanted out of it. He knew people were going to have a problem with it. He knows people are going to be upset about this. So he's kind of, we're feeding out of his hands.
Well, we're talking about it, aren't we? I mean, there are some people saying, hey, he, like I said, he's not the first one to do this. FKA Twigs released Cellophane, I think, is the name of the music video, where it was pretty much almost shot for shot, apparently. But like I said, man, he's going pretty hard right now. And this whole, the shoe, like Contender said, Nike is suing now because they didn't want to be affiliated with this. It's Obi-Wan Jabroni. Hey, Kids Bop also has Genuine's pony, so you can't.
Right? You guys.
Oh my God.
I mean, just be better parents. Maybe, I don't know. I'm not one, so I can't speak.
That's his argument, right? He's like, look, you let your kids listen to this, it's not my fault. And he's like, and I'm not here for the kids for the rest of my life.
Be your babysitter. Yeah.
So I don't know, man. I don't. Are you giving it the? Oh yeah. What do you?
I feel like do your thing, dude. Do your thing. You lose people. That's fine.
You got him with the. Oh yeah. I'm hitting him with the.
Oh, hell no.
Yeah, this guy's taking it too far. With the blood in the shoe. The colorway was kind of sick though. The shoes look pretty tight. I was like, it was all black with the red at the bottom. Come on now, that's nice. It was nice.
Yeah, it's not bad. It's not bad. I like Contender's GIF. Isn't that from Tenacious D? That's a Tenacious D.
See, Tenacious D, they didn't get a lot of backlash, and wasn't he in School of Rock? What's going on here?
I think they call that white privilege, Mike.
Oh, I can see it. I can see it. It's happening before our very eyes. And there's also some other interesting news. Speaking of people that people hate, Kim K.
God.
What? I have to squeeze it in.
What? That's what you're gonna tell her when you meet her. You're gonna be like, I had to squeeze it in.
She built a little mini town in her backyard.
People do this with train sets, and they get looked at as fools.
I think this is pretty awesome.
Because do you?
Yeah.
Do you, though?
Why not?
All right.
I would have a blast in this little tiny town.
I'm gonna build you a tiny town, and if you don't react like a kid in a candy store throwing, tea parties for all your toys, then I'm gonna say, you have a double standard going on.
Dude, did you see did you see the castle with the slides? Come on now, man.
Yeah, but how? I don't know.
You can stand at the top of the castle. Got a little post. Looking right at the dirt.
I mean, it's cute.
No?
It's cute.
Why
I'm
you
glad she
always
has enough
hating-
money
why you
where
always
she
hating
can
on Kim?
poop this out over a weekend.
She built it herself with her own hands.
Did she? Did she?
Oh man.
I don't believe it.
Oh man. Obi-Wan Jabroni saying, "Hey, that's already a thing. It's called Tiny Town, and it's in Colorado. It's literally called Tiny Town."
See, she can't even be original anymore.
I thought it was called Smallville.
But
No.
Well,
Here, let me. No, I still have some more news about Kim K.
should I?
So
I'll
Kim
let
K.
the guys know.
I think I'm being played off right now. I'm being played off.
We should definitely.
No, just drop. Let's drop. Let's get out of here.
Let's just drop it and get out of here.
This is xRadio.
Prince William.
Tell me
in the
more.
news a lot lately.
Tell me more.
The internet exploded with rage.
Oh, yes. I know
With
what you're
rage.
talking about.
Because wasn't he recently named one of the sexiest bald men?
Okay, now you're talking my language.
Something Mike can speak towards maybe a little bit.
Okay, now we're getting somewhere. Hold on. So Prince William, sexiest bald man. So was this like a poll or something? Everybody voted him in? I didn't get the memo.
Tabloid The Sun revealed the title of the world's sexiest bald man to Prince William. A man who is clearly balding, but the internet explodes with the clear distinction that he is not bald. He is balding.
Right.
And the ing is where it's at. Ings are important.
The ing makes all the difference,
yeah.
is what you're saying. Here's an article. So you guys tell me, would he be considered the sexiest bald man? Right there, obviously, right-hand side. Or is he not eligible? I guess is the argument, right?
Well, CCB, if I ever see Mike with a full set of hair, I might just instantly pass away. Mike.
Yes.
Let's kill her.
CCBB. Oh, that is funny. There's photos. There's photos floating around. CCBB. Don't make a comment like that, because once you see that and you instantly pass, I'm gonna feel bad. No.
Okay,
Yeah,
so bald, different things in people's books, but even then, okay, let's give the benefit of the doubt. Let's call him bald.
Sure.
the
Is
sake
he
of
the
argument.
sexiest?
Is he the sexiest?
Well, people are in an uproar because they're like, look, how can you say that when you have The Rock, Jason Statham, all these different people living on the same planet that are clearly sexier men than Prince William. So I don't know. Like I said, this is interesting. So this is one of those heated head-to-heads in a way, right?
Yeah.
Head-to-head. So head-to-head. Yeah, I mean, you got Vin Diesel, Bruce Willis. Let me just Google bald guys.
I want to know.
You got
let's
Mike
do a little
Mayo.
chat share on who's better, who's the best, the world's sexiest bald person. I'm going to say person.
Okay.
There might be a bald woman.
Sexiest bald person? So
Yeah.
so this is okay. Head to head.
A little
Man.
chat share.
Little chat share, huh? Let's put it to the chat share. Chat share. Oh man, this is a lot though. You know, I don't know.
Ooh, somebody's calling you jealous. Someone's calling you out as the sexiest bald man.
I mean, when you got people like Tyrese, you walking around, you know, I don't know how to feel about this.
Yeah. And meanwhile, let's debate. Okay, is he bald or is he balding? And
Am
is
I
there
able to
big
take a vote?
important
Because I'm
difference?
voting Tupac.
Oh dang, and he's still alive. So.
Oh man, there's a lot. You know, there's a lot. Shoot.
I'm gonna say bald and
Shaq,
balding
huh?
are the same thing in my book.
Common? People are saying commons up there? Wow. There's Mike Tyson? Michael Jordan?
That's hilarious.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. And
So as
Bruce
a
Willis.
person in the spectrum, Mike,
Yes. On
in the hair spectrum,
Okay, hair spectrum, sure. All the spectrums, man. Count me in.
do you do you
Yippee-ki-yay.
consider yourself bald or balding?
Bald or balding? I'm balding, not by choice, bald by choice, because I shave my head.
Oh, well, I'm proud of you for that.
Yeah.
I think that's the distinction. Like once you're at that point where the ing is added, it's just an ing is added to people who are holding on for dear life.
Balding. The ing. Got it.
Yeah. I'm like, no, they're not letting go of their hair yet. So
Right.
the ing is like they're in transition.
Sure,
They're
sure.
trans.
Keeping it, you know, keeping some fuzz.
They're trans. Yeah.
Contender.
I mean,
There's
those
a-
are some sexy bald people there.
Yeah, it's
I'm gonna go with Bruce Willis.
it's a nice little mix right there. You know, you even have the guy. Who's that character? Is that from Harry
Walter.
Potter?
Wilson, actually, Wilson. Now that I see it, Wilson.
Wilson's the winner.
Wilson!
Voldemort. CCBB. Why is Voldemort and Wilson in there? What the hell? Because they ran out of bald white guys to show.
Well, you know where we'd find a lot of bald white guys?
Yes.
We're gonna move forward, I think, to "Aw Yeah" and "Aw Hell Nah." You'd find a lot of bald white guys at that recently shut down sex doll brothel.
Oh my God.
What's that about? What's that about?
Oh, yeah.
I'm giving that the oh yeah, the joke because no, that's true. You'd probably get a lot of them there. Yeah. So police shut it down. Apparently, you could pay $20 to spend a few hours with a sex doll. In China, there was a brothel dedicated to this, and yeah, unfortunately, for a lot of men, and maybe even women, who knows? The police have shut it down.
It's weird because you can buy them on Amazon.com for like $67.99. So like, why?
No, these must have been, those high-tech, very expensive models. $20 a shot.
You can buy them on Alibaba for like $20. So why? I did my research.
How do you know so much about this? Jesus.
Yeah, these might be high-tech sex doll robots, and that's weird. That's very weird. But I don't know if you're abiding by all the health and safety standards, and you're okay with that. Why not? Let's do it.
So you're giving it so you're upset that they closed it down.
I don't know why they closed it down. If they closed it down because there was like diseases being passed around, then I'm like, good for them. But if they close it down because they're like, this is just weird, then I'll be like,
I think that's how COVID started, man. So nasty.
I was thinking about that. How that
nasty,
that's the joke that's gonna run for like a century.
Right.
That's how you get COVID, bro.
Right. Well, CCBB put it rightly so. If you go there, then you can be with a different robot every time. You don't have to stick with the same robot that you purchased for $60 off of Alibaba.
And you can like adjust their personality traits. You can be like, I want someone feisty today. Just turn the knob. So Pepsi and Peeps team up for a marshmallow flavored soda.
Oh, the wet market. Sorry. I'm just catching up on some of these. Obi-Wan Jabroni. It was one of those wet markets.
Dang.
I need to download the sound effect.
I'll give him tacos.
Well, that was just wonderful.
What
phrasing?
What else we got? Oh yeah, you mentioned the Pepsi, right? Has anybody heard about or tried the new Pepsi drink? They teamed up with Peeps, and now they have a new flavor, right?
Just in time for Easter.
Marshmallow flavored soda from Pepsi, and I don't know. I'm not sure how I feel about that. Yeah,
I'm gonna try it.
Marshmallow just is such a strong, sweet flavor. Soda's already so sweet. I'm just wondering if it's going to be like sweet overload.
It's just going to be burnt sugar. Like somebody burned a batch of soda, like syrup, and now they're like passing it off as product.
Marshmallows don't taste burnt to me unless you burn them. You talking about like s'mores? Talking about s'mores?
I mean,
marshmallows, do they taste
flavor.
burnt to you? It's called it's like a stroke or something. Do you taste every time I eat marshmallows? I taste burnt.
Don't talk to me about I'm a marshmallow pro. Okay,
copper.
I'm the king of marshmallow. Don't talk to me about the flavors.
Tell me more.
I can fit like 20 marshmallows in my mouth, Mike. Watch.
Prove it. No, I think I don't know. I'm gonna have to give it the oh yeah. Okay?
Oh
Until I try it.
yeah.
We'll see what happens.
Yeah. Why not? Why not?
Why not? I like new things.
What about this? Apple launches a say list to help people with speech and sound disorders.
I don't know how many times I have to read that, and in my mind, I still read it as Spotify launches say list. Like Apple Music is like there's an autocorrect in my brain. Apple Music equals Spotify because I don't listen to Apple Music. That's probably a good head-to-head. I'm not sure. I don't know. Do you guys use Apple Music? Is that a thing? I'm a Spotify user. Am I the only one? Chat.
I'm just saying, yeah, for people with helping people with disorders is always an yeah.
Give it
Oh yeah.
Okay.
That's how I pass away. Wait, why she's calling me out? She's trying to kill me right now, Mike. I told her let's kill her, and now she's trying to kill me.
Oh man, CCBB. Oh man,
Don't you put on that me? Don't you put that on me?
Chubby bunny. Oh,
Sounds cute.
It sounds so cute, even though she's saying that's how you die.
What else we got?
Spotify or SoundCloud. Spotify and Amazon. It's where people tend to get the music. And so far, I haven't seen one person say Apple Music.
I still listen to Napster.
Napster.
Oh, she's gonna shove marshmallows down my throat. Sounds like a fun time.
Somebody, I think you pissed somebody off, is what I think happened.
I piss her off for sure. You're welcome. A man receives an overdue $950. He fought for an overdue payment of $915
Okay.
from his previous employer,
Okay.
and he finally got paid with a wheelbarrow full of pennies, oiled pennies, dumped onto his lawn. You know how many pennies that is?
No, but I'm fascinated by what CCBB is saying right now in Discord. So there's a game. I never even heard of this. You shove as many marshmallows in your mouth as you can, and you try to say Chubby Bunny. But if you do this, you could choke and die.
Why did you even put that idea in our brains then?
So do not do this. Disclaimer. But how come I instantly just feel like doing that right now? Like,
right. It's like, hey, by the way, if you mix these things that are very common in your kitchen into a nice little poison, then you can die. But don't do it. But now the idea's in our mind.
It's like that meatloaf. Marshmallows. Marshmallows.
Marshmallows.
Wow, people.
So yeah,
it's an old
What
game
about
too.
this guy?
20 years ago. Okay. What about the what?
this guy who gets $915 in pennies from his employer.
Oh yeah, that's just come on now. Petty LaBelle is what we got going on here, man. Like, what is? You're really gonna send him? I mean, first off, the employer owed him money.
Yeah.
They even did it with an FU note.
Well, maybe he did something bad. Maybe he deserved it.
We don't know the whole story.
What I'm thinking, though, out of all this, right? Like, I'm always for the little guy, mostly.
Sure.
But I feel like we've learned an important lesson here from this employer. Do you know what it is?
No.
You don't have to be rich to have fuck you money anymore. You can take $1,000 worth of pennies, and that's great FU money. Just like boom, FU money. I'm just throwing it around.
The more you know. You learned it here on xRadio. Jeez.
xRadio.
Wait. I got one more.
What do you got?
Remember that thing we were talking about last week? The
Yeah.
IKEA book of like recycling food products.
Of course.
And I told you guys I was gonna go ahead and try to make that bacon, that banana peel bacon.
Yeah,
All you guys were like, hell no.
Yeah, that was that was the story that got the most all hell no's. Right? It was IKEA trying to promote people just making food from trash. So whatever happened with that story?
Well, Badoom.
Hey, whatever happened to that?
You know what happened?
No,
Hey,
whatever happened to that story?
You got all the sounds over there.
I'm
I love
ready.
it.
I got like 3 soundboards here. So you made the banana peel bacon. Is what
I did.
Was what you're saying.
I did. I posted an image right there. You guys can see it.
Yikes.
So it looks like banana peels.
That's just
Bacon.
weird looking, dude.
It was odd. It's like a soy sauce. It's like maple. It's some seasoning, and you like let the banana peel sit in there.
Oh, so
And-
this isn't like a healthy thing. This is just reusing waste.
Well, I guess it's got nutrients.
No, but I mean with the soy sauce and the maple syrup, like it's not like this isn't like a health book. This is just a reusing waste book. Dude, what's up with your eggs too, man? Like, what the hell did you put on your eggs? Why are they so dark? Is that did
Because
you just?
I
were
cooked
you
it in the
pouring?
same pan as the bacon.
Were you pouring like pepper on it and the lid came off?
Oh God.
What is happening right now?
It's the soy sauce. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I do, but I just don't get what you're saying.
All right.
Is that Kettle One in the background?
First. Oh, yeah, that is Kettle One in the back.
So is that what you threw in there too?
Dang, you guys are dissecting my photo like crazy right now. Shit. Is that a reflection of somebody in your
hand
living room right
sanitizer, or is that what spray is that? What's that green thing? Why is it crooked?
I knew it. I'm not telling you guys. Anyways, let me tell you about the bacon, okay? It was actually pretty good.
See your reflection. Are you naked when you took that?
Shit.
All right, so you liked the banana peel bacon. You saying it was good? I mean, anything that you add soy sauce, maple syrup, all this kind of stuff to, of course, is going to taste different, right?
Yeah, a part of me was wondering if I could do this to paper, and it just tastes the same. But it did have a good texture. It was fluffy, like a crunchy fluff, and I was like, oh, banana peel chips is in my future because it had like a semi-sweet banana flavor on the under part, and it was good. I liked it. I ate it all.
You love eating the under part, don't you? Oh man, Obi-Wan Jabroni. That's like the person that goes to McDonald's, orders a double quarter pounder with cheese for large fries, and make sure they get the Diet Coke, right? Oh, you know what? I got something for that.
The tip.
This is just a quick tip, though. So seriously, just the tip.
Just the tip?
Just the tip. Just the
Just
one
the
quick
tip.
tip. Because
Just the tip.
Okay, shut up now. Because we have I saw an article I think this morning or yesterday where they said the one thing that you should never order with fries, and it is diet soda. Apparently, the two contribute to some nastiness in your body and just becomes very, very unhealthy for you. So yeah, that was a quick tip based off of Obi-Wan. This is live. See, these are live tips. So take a look at that article and read what I didn't read. Yeah, see how it can increase your chances of diabetes by 67% by ordering a diet soda with French fries.
And if your live tips last longer than 4 hours, please consult a doctor.
Franny, you should never eat McDonald's anyways. Now, I would have to say
Oh, hell no.
to that comment because McDonald's, come on now.
Every now and then. Every
now and then.
blue moon.
Yeah.
A Big Mac.
Oh, game over.
Right?
Game over.
Just every now and then.
I'm not even mad at their sausage egg McMuffins, you know?
The McGriddles are pretty bomb.
A little too sweet, I think, for me. But I like the sausage egg McMuffins. You like that maple and sugar and
just douse it in maple.
Yeah, okay.
Anything's good.
Anything's good.
Anything's good.
I think we lost track of the segment here.
Yeah, where are we? I'm lost too. We did the tip. We can flex on them for a little bit, and then we can dive into what's new.
I'd like to see what's new.
Let's do it.
What's new? Wow. Somebody say, look at this order of McDonald's. How limited this. That's pretty sad. And you got another tip here. Just the tip. When you order a McGriddle, ask for round eggs. There you go. Obi-Wan Jabroni for the win. So what is new? This is where we talk about things in the area of entertainment, TV, streaming, movies, all that stuff. And what have you been watching?
I just got done watching Bad Trip.
Oh, yes.
On Netflix.
Bad Trip.
And
I was
laughing.
Right?
I enjoy that kind of humor.
It's like
weird.
Jackass, right? Was it like Jackass?
No. Not really. It's sort of like this movie, okay? It's a script that was written out, and they play out this movie in real life with candid cameras around. And so people are caught off guard by what's going on. And so it's kind of like a prank show, but a movie storyline thing, and it's really funny.
So it's kind of like that Borat movie then, where it's like a story, but it's also pranking people?
Yeah, but more fun and less like demeaning overall.
Got it. Okay. Looks like Green Wizard. They're already jumping on the chat share. Look at that. I love it. Chat share. What are you watching? I need to know so I know what to watch because I only watch things recommended here on xRadio.
It's xRadio.
So Green Wizard got this subscription for HBO Max just for the Justice League and have not had the time to watch it, though. The Danny Trejo documentary, Inmate Number 1. Interesting. Danny Trejo, I heard he was like in the most movies ever or something. Like there was he like beat a record or something. Mighty Ducks reboot, and and Obi-Wan. There's a lot of people excited about these things.
I heard some good things about the Mighty Ducks reboot.
Did you?
And then, I've heard that it captures a good emotion, and they did a good job with it.
Very nice, very nice. I have been watching. I too, like Green Wizard, have been putting my HBO Max subscription to the test. I've been watching to the max, taking it to the max. I actually went back because I got it. You talked about the Justice League, was it the Snyder edition?
Okay. Yeah.
Last week, and I got interested in checking that out. So I realized I didn't see any of the prequels though. So I went back and we started from the beginning, and we watched what was the first one? Man of Steel. Didn't see that before. Watched it. Thought it was good. I didn't mind it. Actually, I'm not really good at judging movies because I like all of them. I just like. I'm entertained. I'm easily entertained. And when I watch the movie, I'm like, hey, that was pretty good. Everyone's like, no, that was crap.
I want to know which one of the DC movies was your least favorite, besides Wonder Woman 1984.
Oh, man, 1984 was definitely at the bottom of the list. So I did see that one. I watched the Man of Steel. After that, we watched, what was it? Batman v Superman, the Ultimate Edition, which has like an extra 30 minutes or so of footage. I enjoyed that movie. Apparently it's bad. I enjoyed
According to Rotten Tomatoes, it's got what, like a 25%?
Like 30 something. I don't know. But people apparently hate that movie, and it got me thinking because as I was watching it, I knew the Rotten Tomatoes going in. I knew that it was pretty bad apparently. But as I was watching it, every 45 minutes or so, it was just like, man, like if it ended right now and it was like a TV series, I think people would love this. I think people would absolutely love the TV series version of the DC movies. And
but like everything would be the same?
Yeah, just call it a TV show.
And cut it up into like hour segments.
And just cut it up. And I swear, I feel like people would be so into it. And because I feel like there's different expectations between TV shows and movies. And that still hasn't, I feel like we're starting to level the playing field here a little bit with all the streaming platforms and everything. But I still feel like there's this like hidden connotation where it's like TV shows, low budget, movies, big budget. And so, I mean, these movies, if they were TV shows, they'd be killing it. I feel like they'd be killing it. Am I the only one?
And so is that where you stopped?
No, and then I watched I already seen Wonder Woman and
what about Aquaman?
I did watch Aquaman before, and then I watched and then I finished the Zack Snyder's Justice League. I finished all 4 hours.
Oh shit, you watched it?
It was a journey, but I made it.
And
I thoroughly enjoyed it.
Right?
I don't understand what the big deal is. It actually has pretty decent Rotten Tomatoes too.
Yeah, people actually. I mean, when you start so low with the original cut, there's like very low expectations, and I like Green Wizard's suggestion: low expectations, high entertainment. That's our podcast motto. But yeah, with the low expectations, and then you come out and you piece something together that's decent and good and entertaining and visually pleasing. I would say that my first run through on the Justice League, I was annoyed by the Flash as well. But the second run through, I wasn't that annoyed.
The Flash, is Obi-Wan Jabroni talking about the character, or is there a movie that I missed?
Oh, the character, I believe.
Oh, in the Justice League?
Yeah. Yeah, and
I heard he was worse in the first version, but I enjoyed him in the second. I mean, I only watched the second version, but I enjoyed it, and I thought he was hilarious.
Yeah, I think what happened in the first version, and to answer Excalibur Zero, they are different. They're different cuts. obviously. One's way longer, so there's more involved. And the characters just have more development. And so now a cheesy, corny line that existed in the first movie isn't that cheesy or corny in the second movie because the characters developed properly.
Yeah, exactly. I think you're right, because the way that the character development was staged in the Zack Snyder version, which is, like Excalibur is asking, is that different than the one that came out in 2017? It is quite different, right? Because there's new scenes added, there's extended scenes, and they actually recorded some new footage just for this new version, and they also did some new CGI as well. So they did a lot of things to this new 4-hour version, and that one has much better ratings. And I think it is like what you're saying. It's just that more time was needed to build up each character and to give them that backstory. Because I was thinking, I'm like, if this was 2 hours, I could understand why it would have bad ratings. It would feel rushed, and some of these things took some time to develop. I liked it.
Okay. Are you excited for anything coming out soon?
Yes, Obi-Wan Kenobi, the movie.
Oh, not Jabroni?
Oh man, I'm excited about it. They announced that Hayden Christensen's coming back as Darth Vader. Like everything sounds like it's going to be lining up for this one. I'm excited about it. What about you?
Say that the stars are aligning? There's like 3 entendres there. It's great. You can dissect that one 3 levels deep.
Oh man.
Great. I'm excited for. I just saw the trailer for the new Saw movie.
Yeah.
I don't know if you guys have seen it.
Spiral. Oh yeah. I remember seeing the teaser a while back. I think we talked about it on one of our first xRadios. That looks pretty good, man. I like Chris Rock.
Right? He's holding it down.
People are saying though, whenever they hear his voice, they can't not picture the lion from Madagascar though. So.
Yeah, he's when he gets too excited, then you start seeing it. He like becomes a zebra.
Such a distinct voice, and I feel like he's gonna break into a joke, every time I hear it. So hearing him on the Saw trailer or Spiral trailer, it's such a serious movie. Seeing that, it throws me off a little bit.
There was only one moment I remember that I was like, oh yeah, he's a comedian. And then I kind of went back. I'm giving him the chance to be dramatic.
Okay.
Let him do it. Let him do it. Give him a chance, guys. That's all I'm saying.
Oh, man. What else are you guys excited for? Green Wizard is excited for Jar Jar to come back
Oh, God.
on Obi-Wan Kenobi, which isn't happening. They confirmed it's not happening. So sorry there.
Young Rock. He's shooting out the Young Rock.
That's like the 3rd time I heard somebody recommend that. I got to check that out. Young Rock. Because who doesn't love The Rock, who is the sexiest bald man alive? Oh, man.
Mike.
Yeah. Sexiest bald man.
Yeah.
That's what we're going to talk about.
This is xRadio.
That makes me hungry. Lowered contemplation. Sometimes we cut down the birds' houses just to make other bird houses. Lowered contemplations.
See, that doesn't make sense to me.
So I'm hungry. I just ate that bacon that wasn't bacon, and my stomach is mad at me. It's like, oh. You should.
Yummy!
So tell me more.
Yeah, I want to talk about this new pasta. You guys hear about this?
You're
new
so excited
pasta?
about this. You've been telling me about this pasta like for the past 2 weeks. You're like, this is all you. Have you ordered it yet?
No, I should. I haven't had time.
Oh,
I've been watching the Zack Snyder cut. So this company came out with a new pasta type, like a new shape.
Okay.
And it blew my mind because I was like, wait, I thought we had figured it all out. I thought we knew every single type of pasta we could ever make.
Sure.
And they're like, now, hold on. This one is designed to be more forkable. It's designed to increase sauceability and tooth syncability is the quoted legal jargon that they've used.
Okay.
And I'm all for it. I'm like, hell yeah. New pasta, new dishes, new flavors. Let's do it. That's it. I just need to tell people about some new pasta.
That's it.
That's it.
I don't understand. I've never had a problem with the coating on my pasta. Like, has this been an issue for people?
You know what? I think finally xRadio's on my side, and they're saying, yeah, this is
Obi-Wan
awesome.
Jabroni is the only one, and I figured Obi-Wan Jabroni would be excited about this along with you.
Right?
To the max.
To the max. You need all that mac and cheese, right? You need all that cheesy grip.
Oh, we got a Bushmaster just joined us. Hey.
Bushmaster. Hey, we were celebrating you earlier.
Yeah, we were just shouting you out, Bushmaster, for being the winner. You're gonna have to go back and listen to the show. So, shame on you for being late. I don't care how many vaccinations you got.
We've revoked your winnings.
We revoked your winnings. We went to the second. It was just mine. Bushmaster was the winner for last week's contest. For those of you that missed it earlier, and we're running another one because xRadio is taking a break. The next 2 weeks we will not be here, but the first, the person who does the most referrals during that time will be the next winner. So super excited to see what you guys got there. Let's share that link again, just in case they don't have the link to sign up for our referral program. What happens is you sign up, you get a custom little link. You send that link off to your friends and family, and when they sign up, you can earn some rewards. And so shout out to Bushmaster for that. Oh man, Franny, who cooks at home anymore? Actually, I think I saw a tip on that one too. These live tips. They're saying that those eating out. This was known information though. Eating at home is known to be healthier, even if it's similar items. So. I don't know who's eating at home. Who's cooking at home still? I feel like most people. Yeah, see, cooking all the time. And are you going to be using those new pasta shapes? I don't know. I don't see how that's big news. We have like 20 pasta shapes to choose from. Why need it? I don't see why we needed 20 first.
Wow. Okay, so I did a quick poll. I snuck one past you, Mike. Just like squeeze it out there. And who cooks at home anymore? Because that's what Franny was asking. And this wouldn't be xRadio without the X Factor. So
there we go. So
I'm a regular Gordon Ramsay.
Full time.
I DoorDash it, or I have someone who treats me well. And it's kind of split.
Oh yeah, I gotta shout out the wife, because if it was not for her, I would be dead. I'd be sitting here. I'd be sitting here at my desk. There'd
stuffing
be
marshmallows
skeleton
in your mouth and trying to say chubby bubby.
It would be just a dead skeleton on my desk. Oh,
you'd be stuffing marshmallows in your mouth, Mike.
There's also so much other what's new news. Did you guys hear about VW? I wonder if we can squeeze this one in.
Yeah, let's do it.
So Volkswagen.
Wait, how do you pronounce it?
I don't know how to pronounce it. I say Volkswagen.
You say that one more time?
Volkswagen.
With a T?
Yeah, I've been saying it with a T forever.
That's interesting.
Yeah.
It's definitely not with a T, and
I thought it was.
And
with
that's
a T.
what they're updating their branding in the U.S. to be.
No, did you hear it? The news came out this morning that was a joke. They said that it was supposed to be an April Fool's prank, and it got leaked.
See, I thought it was too close to April 1st.
I figured it was a joke. So.
Oh, I thought it was a good idea.
I thought it was a horrible idea. And so basically the backstory here is Volkswagen with the K was planning to change their name to Volkswagen with a T because of their focus on electric vehicles. I thought it was completely ludicrous to change their name like that. And apparently it is, because that was just a joke. News came out this morning that it was a marketing stunt that was leaked for April Fools.
Well, it would have went over like gangbusters had they just edged it off a little bit there. And before we move on, I just want to squeeze in this beautiful mid-century wet dream of space and sci-fi, which is the Virgin Galactic's new Spaceship 3. Oh my God.
I still think it's ugly. I don't like it.
I love it.
I don't want retro future. I want future. Like
No, retro future was the best future.
Retro future is like lazy.
What are you talking about? Nothing lazy about that design.
So lazy. It's like you just pulled up an old futuristic drawing from back in the day and modeled that. I think it's lazy. Come up with something new.
And made it work. That's not lazy.
Old comic book shit. Lazy. Copycat. Copycat.
Not at all.
I'm giving it to all you.
Oh, hell no.
I liked I liked the Blue Origin one, the one that looked like a big rocket.
No. I guess you would. You've always been drawn to that.
I'm also not a fan of Chrome in general. I feel like
it's a mid-century wet dream. Okay, just
I feel like it looks cheap.
Wake up happy.
I wouldn't ride it. I can't take that.
I would ride it like Lil Nas on the Satan.
I'd ride it like Lil Nas X. Shoot, boy, I'd ride that shit all day. Ride it straight to hell. Oh man.
Oh God.
Do we have a closer?
Yeah. We got this. Okay, so let's end it. We always do with tacos, right? We always like to give you guys some tacos. Now it's time to play. Can you guess that stuff?
Oh man. So can you guess that stuff? We like to, like you said, we like to end with a little contest, so that you can earn some digital tacos. We'll send you a taco emoji, and you will take that taco emoji, which can be redeemed for prizes at some future point.
Soon.
What version is
we
this?
We wanted to test out our ESP abilities and see if we have like a mental connection out there. Okay, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna come up with some things. Like I'm gonna hold an object in my hand or think of a number, and then we're gonna see if anybody out there is psychically synced with us.
So it's putting ESP to the test. So this is the ESP edition.
Yes.
If you feel like you've been one person who's always had, a little bit more control of your telepathic abilities. Wow.
All right. What's the first guessing game?
Go ahead and call it.
Mike, why don't you think of a number between 1 and 20? And everyone else, he's going to think of this number hardcore. And the first person to guess that number.
I'm going to focus on it. The first person to guess that number without going over, I guess? I don't know.
Wins. Slack me the number so I know you're not cheating.
There it is.
Oh, shit. Okay.
I'm locked in.
Think really hard.
I'm thinking really hard.
Oh, my God. They're so tuned in. I can feel it.
Who's there with me? Who's there with me?
They're almost there.
Feel me.
Oh, they're just dancing around it a little bit.
1 to 20 though, right?
1 to 20. 1 to 20.
Feel me.
feel his mind bullets. Okay, we're not psychically synced.
We're not psychically synced. This isn't working. Retreat.
I'm gonna try it. Retreat. It was 17, guys.
17.
Try harder next time.
Hey, who's it? It was actually. It actually went to Obi-Wan Jabroni for being 15. I think the closest without going over. So
he said 17 after we said it.
Yeah, so I think he could have probably beat it there. So tacos to Obi-Wan Jabroni. Fred.
All right, last guess. Okay, I got an object in my hand. It's a screwdriver. Okay, I'm gonna hold the screwdriver up to my head, and I want you guys to tell me what color this screwdriver is. Can you read my mind? Go.
This segment is horrible.
I love this segment. I'm trying real hard. I'm thinking of this color real hard.
It reminds me of those games on that National Lampoon's Vegas Vacation, the casino. It reminds me of the casino games.
I'm thinking of the color, guys. Go. What?
Hey!
And
Which one is it?
Jessica Lynn.
Jessica Lynn, black and yellow. Black and yellow.
Dang. Whoa, yellow everywhere. Dude, I'm synced up with you guys. I feel it. My brain is tickled by our ESPs.
I love it.
It's xRadio.
All right, guys. Thank you so much for tuning in. Thanks, Centaurs, for sponsoring the show. This was a lot of fun.
Oh, man. We needed more time for some more of those ESP guessing games, but tune in April 21st where we come back and do it again on xRadio.
Dang, psychics. We got psychics in the crowd.
Send the tacos, though. Hold on. You got them?
Jessica Lynn, yeah.
And yeah, Jessica Lynn and Obi-Wan. Right?
Well, you hook them up because I got my last taco right here.
Oh, got it.
Don't go. Bring us back a sex doll. Love it. give her a little crummy taco for that one.
A crummy taco?
Yeah. Just the crumbs of tacos. You can't pull the puppy dog-eyed Yoda on us. Come on.
Oh.
A crummy taco?
No, I don't get that either. I think you and Cece are just like beefing.
We got an arch nemesis finally. I've been looking for mine.
You've been looking for an arch nemesis. You got it in CCBB.
Doesn't help that she actually enjoys crummy tacos.
Bushmaster's like, where's that dangly ass taco gift?
I think if you do taco beans, it comes up.
Taco beans?
Yeah. Taco dance. Just let's not make this our official mascot, please.
Mine didn't work.
That's when you get like the designer shoes and then you show up with like the no keys.
Oh man. That's the Volkswagen.
I'm so sad that was a joke.
I knew it was a joke. When was the first thing I asked you? I'm like,
I know.
That's a joke.
But then I saw it. I was like, it's not April 1st yet.
I know. It had to be, man. That taco has good form.
It's xRadio.